Well, hello guys. It's been a very long time since I've made a YouTube video, but I thought that I would show y'all all my antique radios and my antenna. It's been a long time since I've done a video. I've just been, working and busy so much, just haven't had time to really go through stuff. And we'll start out with the Delmonico Novum. Delmonico Novum. This is a 1950s radio. It's got a shortwave right there, a FM and an AM, a phonograph input, a tape input if you press both of them down like that, and the lights and everything work inside. This bulb on this side's burned out, but yeah. Now we are going to we'll mess around with the shortwave today. So it has a tuning indicator on it right there, and I'm starting to hear the hum. And give it a second. Alright, so now we're here. Now on this is your low sensitivity adjustment, and then this is your high sensitivity adjustment. So I know of a station that is in the middle of that bar right there. So now I'm towards the middle of the bar, and I start working my little dial around. This is the band spread. Let's see if I can actually pick something up. Well, it'd help if my antenna were on. I'm picking up actually some noise. Y'all want to be able to hear it though. Let's see. It is nighttime, so I was picking the station up during the day, so I may not be able to pick it up now. The short band works off of a layer of the atmosphere, and depending on the day or night and time and the position and activity of the sun, it changes your signal reception. So now I'm going to try to just find a channel. Down here on the lower bands is where all the channels are going to be. Oh.
On environmental protections and currency swaps. Huttentau stresses that the political neutral trust is the foundation of China-Kazakhstan relations. Both sides have agreed to set a target of $40 billion for bilateral trade by 2015. Promote the cooperation on trade, investment, finance, high-tech, and non-resources.
There was one channel. There's another channel. There's another channel. This is actually a different language. I know I'll probably get comments on this, but I'll have to say it's a Middle Eastern country. I haven't found any number stations or anything weird like that yet, but that was the Delmonico for the time. I'm going to show you all my antenna if I can find the spot beam. This is my newest radio. It's hard to see. It says Sentinel on it. It's a Sentinel Model 338. off the tag right there. And it is another 50s radio. It's got a bakelite cabinet on it. This knob was completely, it's a brass knob basically, you know, and it had just over time so much corrosion and stuff on it that after I cleaned it up it really turned out nice. But this radio doesn't work. It's got a capacitor issues in it, and it's a nice little radio. All my radios are almost pristine condition wise. I try to take real good care of them and clean them up whenever I buy them. So that one's going to sit right there. And then this is my Montgomery Ward's Airline model. It's a little bit messed up. All the screws to it are missing. I bought this, I think, for $10 at a garage sale. Ward's Airline, and it's got the antenna, radial loop antenna built in, and 6x9 well, not that, 3x6 speaker. This is a RCA Radiotron Electron tube. Now, you can't read it, but it says 50L6GT on it right there. See if we can get the proper wide angle to even be able to catch a glimpse of it. But no, can't. But it's not bad. I'm just showing a tube, since a lot of kids now don't even know what a tube is. About 95%. And for those of you that actually don't know what a tube is that tubes are the signal generators and receivers of radios, basically. And I'm not that experienced with tubes, so I can't tell you exactly what each one of them does, or so on and so forth. But the internet can tell you that. UL listed. But, let's see. Oh, what if we went to see what the radio was? Not the radio, the antenna was like. Alright, so I don't have the spot beam here. I'll have to, I guess, make another video. This one's already 8 minutes long. Show you a couple things. This used to be my sister's room, and all of her friends and everything wrote all over the doors. So I got invocative one day and made this little mushroom monster here. My friend made the alien. I made that alien. I put the mushrooms. If anyone knows of the show Svetlana, there is an episode that refers to this. Congratulations. There's one finger in the cake. It's a very funny show, but I like it. It comes on HDNet. This down here is actually two electromagnetic pulse generator ideas that I had. You see, you have a 555 integrated time chip, and just pin 6 and pin 8 and pin 4 straight to 9 volts. Got a 100,000 ohm resistor pot potential meter on it, and then pin 7's hooked into after the potentiometer, and then there's a resistor, and then a 100 UF capacitor and ground. I'm not going to go completely through it because I'd just take up way too much time. My sister drew a horse and I tried to cover it up one night. I was very intoxicated. But I guess we'll show some of my posters. There's one of my black light posters. If you have a black light and you shine it on it, it looks a little bit different. And 6-gun territory, a little plate from them, perfectly balanced on a nail. And then the Chuck Norris poster. Chuck Norris was an only child, eventually. Got my deer. Another blacklight poster with the blacklight. My radio assemblies. A shower door. This is a poster that I got from my mom. Gas pipe since 4/20 of 1970. Peace, love, and smoke headquarters. It's a calendar for 2011. But that little throw switch right there prevents static electricity from building up on the antenna and frying my radios. I'd be very pissed. But I will show you all the antenna and on the next video. This is just kind of an introduction to my antique radios. Alright guys, we're back. Turns out that I can pause with my camera. Now I have our dead trusty light. These are the shittiest little things ever to get to work. Almost got it, guys. There we go. Now we got light. Okay. Now, can we see anything outside? Maybe if we go out there. We'll try it. Y'all can't see anything, but I can see just fine. Got a trash can out here. Alright, we're going to go up onto the roof and check out the radio. Here's my ground wire running over to my window. Runs along right there. Right into the window. Now, on the roof, I'll have to sit you guys down for a second for me to get up onto the roof. Alright, we made it, we're live. I'm up on the roof now. Okay, moon's really nice tonight. Okay, now, come down here to the pinnacle. You'll see I have my coax antenna wire running all the way down the pinnacle of my roof. It's got a little piece right there to help out, keep it shielded. Almost to the end of the roof. Almost there. And then down here, it's just wrapped around a hook I put into the front of the house. That's just wired together right there. Then there's a wire going down to my room. So that's how you build just basically an aerial antenna. Nothing special to it. It's just a piece of coax TV cable. This allows me to pick up stations basically across the world. I can pick stuff up in I picked up the McDonald's drive-thru window during the day one time. I picked up Amsterdam. I picked up I've picked up a lot of places basically. So many just different languages and different types. A lot of cultural church stuff on the shortwave too. But yeah, so far got a satellite dish over there. And, yep. So far that's everything. I gotta redo something real quick. Had to get it up onto the pinnacle. Okay, now the ascent back. I don't have any shoes on or anything doing this. I'm just walking on the roof. And this is a house from the 70s, so it's great whenever you feel the floor flex underneath you. Well, the roof. Gotta sit y'all down so I can do this. Alright, made it alive. Got a hole in your gutter? We do. Gutter's full of crap. Got our wires running through here and everything. Yeah, I decided I'd make everything look ugly and just run them along the house. But we can look into Clayton's room. Chuck Norris. What's in your taco? Me. But what else can we do out here while we're here and I have unlimited YouTube video time? Look into Never Ever Land. Hey, this one. It's a ghost. A flying orb. Look into the bathroom. That's my bathroom. Alright, well, YouTubers, it's been great. And now, it's time for me to go inside and sit and enjoy.